Hello guys, and welcome back where we last left off. We've entered the Great Depression because of the goddamn US stock market, which I don't even know. Why would we invest in that? We're the Spanish. We hate the US. Why would we invest in their stock markets? I don't know, but apparently that doomed us all. Maybe because it affected every other country and then that affected us simultaneously. Because we don't invest in American fins, we hate them. We had a nationwide ban not so long ago. Anyway, we're on extremely fast, so before we begin, we are almost done building units. Well, we're building units. And like I said, I want to actually get on to building other fins for my men. So, actually, maybe I should... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to research the next iteration of artillery and then start arming my men with it. So I'll make like, I don't know, like 10 pieces or something. And distribute it among the different units I have. And I'll start making other units as well, so I'm not limited to the amount of men I have here. Anyway, with that, let's begin. So we're still hemorrhaging supplies and a lot of money. But we're still getting a lot of medical breakthroughs, you know. If only could sell that, but, you know, belongs to mankind and all. Anyway, we've nearly got the post-war tanks, so that'll be our next fin we can do. Not that I'll ever have one of those. Won't have one until like late World War II, if that. Still, though, the Spanish Civil War will probably kick off in like 4 years or so. It'll be soon. Relatively soon. Anyway, let's get the basic interwar field artillery. I can make it, distribute it to my men, and hopefully hold a pretty impressive line. Doing less than 0% every day. Also, yes, I don't believe the tax ever came back. Probably because I'm losing far too much money to even think of doing taxes. Okay, new tech. Okay, political clashes. The Great War was the great cataclysm of the 20th century, marking in many ways the founding of the modern world as we understand today. It transformed the political, economic, and social map of Europe, and also the geopolitical balance of power, in favor of for the first time in at least 3 centuries. Non-European powers, in the immediate aftermath, economic disruption and chaos created a unique polarization atmosphere. Left-wing radicals staged a successful revolution in Russia, while right-wing radicals overthrew regimes in Germany and Italy. Not until the Second World War, then was the legacy of the Great War cleared. Okay, so I've got crack down on those radicals. We need more efficient censorship, or there's nothing we can do. We need more effective censorship or crack down. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. See, now I'm trying to prevent a communist left-wing uprising. So what should I go for? Crack down or censor? I think we would crack down on these radicals. They're almost as bad as Americans, these radicals, right? Take them down. No radicals will happen here. Also, hope I read all that right. I really do. Anyway. Oh yeah, all my tech that I forgot about. Okay, so I got 2 of these. Let's go with the next light cruiser? Yeah. Next light cruiser. And with land doctrine, I should actually get this started. So, defensive focus. So I will want, you. Yeah, I'll go with you. Begin! Defensive focus. We got the new HQ as well, so we're not using Great War, we're using Interwar. And we nearly got the Great War, Interwar bomber doctrine. So, all in all, not bad. Hopefully we will crack down on these radicals and they won't, like, blow up or disrupt my government. So what should I go with this? What's the next direction? Air superiority, can't really do any of this yet. It's all pretty far ahead, so what I want is... Now, I said I would dedicate something to naval doctrine, but I've swapped that over so I can get the defensive doctrine. Now, we are coming up to 1930, so a lot is starting to open up. So, 1930 production is probably very important. So, let's get that underway. And I'll put my shipyard in front of it. Let's go. Oh, what's going on? They've declared war in Tibet. Really? What? Okay, the fight in Tibet over here. National Socialist Tibet, mind you. Share my political ideology. Not gonna complain. Right. Let's continue moving forward. I don't need anyone in upgrades, not anymore. Or reinforcements. And, sure, that'll do. How are we doing? They're perfectly fine, 70% there. Just wish I would get my supplies up, but we're just losing them because of the, Great Depression. Alright, keep you going on light cruisers. Interwar light cruisers. Oh, Portugal, you're giving me the interwar light cruiser, my god! Portugal's giving me tech! Hopefully I'm doing the same for them. Oh, political clashes. Oh, it's the... Yeah, it's the radical fin. Transformed the social, geopolitical landscape of Europe in favor of, for the first time, the last 3 centuries, non-European powers. Yep. Whatever. Okay, we tried cracking down on them and it didn't work. Let's try censoring them this time. You know, I can't really afford to keep cracking down on them. Something's going on. Oh, Yugoslavia has broken its military alliance with Czechoslovakia and Romania. Okay, so that alliance of these 3 nations has been broken apart. Now, what else? What else is going to happen? We are approaching the actual beginning of the main scenario in 1933. That's when the scenario actually begins. Because at the moment, we're still in the mod phase of the interwar. Oh, and we are out of money. We are actually out of money. So much so that it's actually affecting our research budget. Anyway, one moment, folks. Sorry about that. Anyway, unemployment. The Great Depression had devastating effects in virtually every country. Rich and poor, personal income, tax revenue, profits, and prices drops. Oh, wait, this is what I read last time. I think it's just an extract of the overall Great Depression put into the unemployment basis. So, everything, every primary sector, you know, like mining, logging, all the stuff where you grow stuff or get the raw materials has suffered. And now I can either do, which will increase my national descent by 4%, or I can do increase subsidies and money I don't have. I really can't afford to let my descent go any higher, so increase non-existent money subsidies, I suppose. I don't know, I mean, I'm already hemorrhaging money. I'm not going to get it back until the Great Depression's over, so... Yeah, a lot of my research has been halved, I think. Something like that. They're not going to work optimal because I'm not paying them enough. I mean, I am paying them, but, you know, it's not enough. Medical breakthrough. Medical breakthrough. At least our research is going up. And there we go! We have got our full defense! And I believe what I want to do is, put you there. And just to make it a bit more even, you can go here. You can go here. You can go there. You can go there. And you can go there. So I have the 1st and the 2nd in Madrid instead of the 1st and the 6th, or whatever it was supposed to be. Also, let's put a bit more into upgrades, so the next line of people can get upgraded properly. We have got our supplies back, though. What happened? We don't need any supplies, apparently. We just didn't need them anymore. Nationalist China has accepted peace from Tibet, and so has all the other pieces of China. Nationalist China is pretty big now. Not National Socialist China, though. That would be terrible, apparently. Well, can't do much. 1930, though. We're in the 40s! Hopefully it'll be a great year. I hope. And we're getting the interwar light cruiser, so... there should be a ton of 1940 tech that I can get, like this. This will be great. So, is there anything else? I imagine there's a lot of stuff still hanging around. But until then, I will pick this one, because it covers all the bases. Improve construction engineering, get on that. I need to arm up in case there is a civil war and I need to fight myself. Political clashes. I want to keep going. Keep censoring the people. Don't let them out. We will not tolerate any dissent. Just censor it. That's how you win. They can't have a voice. And again, our basic field artillery through soon. Medical breakthrough. Intelligence. I haven't done anything with intelligence, but I doubt I'm ever going to do something. The Philippines been created by the US. That's just rubbing in our face. It's like saying, oh, look what I've got. Spain, I got your former land. The Philippines, and guess what? They're independent now, except they're not, because they're my puppet. Ah. God damn it, US. So what should I go for now? Let's go for the next stage of logistics. Then we'll go to infantry next, I think. Unless there's some industrial thing that I can do. Any aircraft? No. Secret weapons? I could do the rocket test. It's 1941. No, I'll do logistics, I think. Actually, no. I'll go with 1941. We're a little bit ahead. We'll be researching a bit ahead, but we should be fine. I'll even upgrade our garrison, apparently. And, that'd be great. Let's go. See, we're not making much progress. In fact, we're skipping every day of research. Every other day, we don't make any progress. That's probably because we're, again, not operating at optimal speed, because we're minus 3,000 now. What is this? And what happened? What happened to my industry? Oh, lack of research. Oh, what happened to our energy? Why are we not importing enough energy there? Alright, purchase licensed units, or purchase outdated units. How can we do that now? How can we purchase anything? Why is it giving us that option? Anyway, please keep our energy going. What's going on for policy? Damn epidemics! What's going on? Anyway, hopefully I don't have to take control of my trade. I hope they're not selling it. They are bringing it in, and this side is bringing it in, this side's exports. So, it's just if they can keep energy flowing. But a lot of nations did lose their entire stockpiles. Oh well, to God's sake, censor them! We're almost at like pre-Great War levels of dissent. And there's nothing I can do. Industry has, like, clawed itself back, though, I think. Slowly. We're barely getting our, like, energy neutral. But we are trading with a lot of people here. Taxes, once again, let's review it, please. Review. Hey, we can do taxes again. How's our money situation? Still isn't far too much, so I might as well do taxes again. I swear I went through this, but apparently not, so... we'll set a minimum and get the -6 and get our extra IC. Doesn't matter at this point if we're losing money, because we're 4,000 in the black, in the red. Blacks, in the blacks means you got money. So minimum. There we go. Get descent down, get our industrial capacity up. That is what we're after. Unemployment, increased subsidies, sure. Please get us out of that. We can't afford to be in this Great Depression for much longer. It's barely been a year. Oh wait, partial recovery. This is exactly what I wanted. Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, we have made a partial recovery. I'm not going to read this through because we're at the end of the part, but essentially we cast up the gold standard like the Great Britain. At least that's what it's saying we did, or maybe it's just that some nations made a partial recovery and that somehow helped us out. I'm going to assume we followed suit. And, what have we got here? Industrial capacity bonus plus 50%. Industrial capacity... Oh, industrial capacity is just increased in St. John's and Goose Bay, and we get 10,000 money. And stockpile of money changed by 10,000% in daily maximum income, and then we just get 10,000, and we shift more to central planning. Oh my god, money! Oh my god, a lot of money! 25,000! We're rich. We're rich again. We just got all the money that we would ever need. Anyway, that is the end of this part, folks, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I think we're coming out of the Great Depression. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Later, guys.